Well, it just seemed like between their plays and just offensively, you guys couldn't find a timely hit tonight. Just what did you make of the offensive performance?
Well, it's not how many, it's when. You know, we left too many guys on base. We had our opportunities. They did play great defense. You know, pitch is tough. We got to, you know, some of the young pucks kind of went backwards in, you know, certain situations, and you know, we got to do better.
You had talked about on Sunday how excited you were to see how the team would react to a crowd like that. Just what did you think overall of how they played in this environment?
Well, okay, you know, it wasn't a situation where we were awful, but you know, way too hype and stuff like that. That wasn't the case at all. But it's like I told him, the attention to detail. We missed a sign, we would have scored a run on that, and we missed a cut. We would have thrown their guy out. Long shot if we hit the first cut off. So attention to detail.
Is it one of those things where it's frustrating because it's those details, or is it encouraging because you know that it's just those little things that need to be cleaned up?
Well, I mean, it's both. You know, as a coach, you say, gosh, dog, we have gone over, you know, plenty of times. It's just, you know, being able to execute when people are in the seats and it's loud. And, you know, things that got to sink in. It's kind of stuff we can't do.
It seems like the fifth inning is the one inning that's given Carson trouble this year. Just what did you make of his outing tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the triple was a good pitch. You know, I got to go back and look at the home run, but you know, all in all, his stuff was still there. You know, he had trouble getting through that fifth inning, but he's shown his last couple times that he could. You know, I thought the stuff was fine, and like I said, sometimes you make a pitch, and you know, the guy hits it out.
Are you pleased with how he was able to work out of that jam early?
Yeah, very much so. I thought it kind of propelled him a little bit, and you know, we just got to, again, the little things have got to matter, and it does. You know, that team, they're hurt, they're mad. That's what Seminoles, where we want our guys.
Brett was involved in all three of the runs today. Just how good is it to see him kind of get back in his groove since you guys made that little adjustment?
Yeah, he's taking better swings, no doubt. You know, his pitch selection, and generally when you gain that confidence, that kind of goes hand in hand with it. And I was excited for him.
I think besides that last run they scored, I think your bullpen is starting to come into more of what you thought it would be. Just how pleased have you been with the progress of it?
Yeah, we you know, again, trying to figure out exactly what they do, what their guys can hit, and what, you know, our guys counteracted with is what we're trying to do. And of course, going out and executing the pitches. And then you start putting all the pieces of the puzzle together and say, okay, this guy needs to do this, and this guy needs to do this, in just certain parts of the ball game.